I like to come quickly because a lot of the time, like if I'm a rocket, I'm going to be stoned out of my mind because when I'm high, I get so horny.
Same.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah.
I smoke weed every hour.
Really?
Of the day.
What about
Yeah. What are your like big turn-ons? What's like gonna get you
too
going?
much for me.
Are we dating now? Is that what's happening right now?
Honestly, and you could fuck any guy you want, and I wouldn't care.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Pretty good deal. Pretty good
It
deal.
is, so I can keep my job.
He's on the come up too.
Okay.
JJ's getting more famous every day.
I'm kind of getting.
Too many sexy ladies are underappreciated. They deserve more than a standalone goon. This looks like a job for not one but two goons. Two goons, not one but two goons. Two goons, 7 hours in the bathroom.
Today's episode is guest starring Brazzer superstar, cosplayer, and shark fanatic Cubbi Thompson. You were talking about how you've lost your Instagram. How many followers did you have when it fucking blew up?
It was almost at 1 million.
Oh!
Yeah.
And you didn't want to pay to get it back?
You didn't want a hard hit. No, that's been years now, and
Okay.
I sank that ship. I don't mind starting over, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of fun. So
Yeah.
I just started over.
Just build from scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Do you
The
know?
real ones will be there still.
Yeah, the real fans come back. They do
Yeah.
come back. What was the thing that sent it over the edge, that tanked it? Was it a certain video or something like that?
No, see, the thing is I'm very PG on
Yeah.
my socials. Like, I don't like post anything too crazy at all.
Yeah.
They got me for impersonation.
Impersonation of who?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the weird thing was, I sent them my ID dozens of times, and they're like, "Oh, you're good." And this one time, they're like, "Yeah, it's not good anymore." So.
It's not good anymore. You're dude, that's crazy.
Well, they used to be. So I used to do content for Flashlight. I did a couple videos for them, and during the pandemic, and the model I used, the performer I used, was Sarah Jessie out of Vegas.
Okay.
I think it was Sarah Jessie's her name, and she had her. There was a time during the pandemic that they were taking down adult entertainers. Rapid fire,
Yeah.
right? I guess it was because it was linked towards OnlyFans or to whatever it was.
Yeah, supposedly they had some people like behind the scenes be like, "Oh, if they do adult work at all, just take them down."
That was the
Even
thing,
if it's
yes.
not on their page, if
Yep.
they do it, take them down.
That's
type stuff.
crazy.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was like
It's
2021,
happening again
20.
right now.
No.
Yeah, I know dozens of people at the event this week that were like, "Yep, lost my Instagram this week." Like all this week, like it's crazy.
Well, what's his face? I brought him up a couple times. Vic Ray, he just lost his. I saw
I
it.
love him.
Have you shot a scene with him?
Yeah,
Big
multiple
dick, eh?
times. Yeah, so thick, so thick.
Yeah.
JJ goes from inquisitive to pervert.
So
big
Instagram,
dick.
big dick, huh?
Yeah. Is it amazing? Is it really? Is it a great, like when you're shooting with a guy like that who's got like this hard body and a big, is it really a good scene?
Yeah, personally, I like the guys that just like want or like really wanting to get in there. And
Yeah.
he's one of those guys where he's like, "Let's fuck." Like he literally FaceTimed me and he's like, "Hey, what you doing?" And I was like, "Getting ready for the event." He's like, "You wanna fuck?" Or
Stop
like,
it.
dead ass.
So away from the scene.
That's like off camera?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
No, like I love guys that are just like, "Let's just fuck."
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's my vibe. I'm always like
My vibe too. My vibe
I
too.
love sex. I'm always
I
down
too.
for it, like
I could FaceTime you. I'll FaceTime you. I'm not going to be probably as proficient as Vic Ray, but he came.
You have the abs like him?
I don't have the abs. I have the girth like him, though.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, so,
We'll
yeah.
have to prove that later.
Yes.
Selling point. Yeah.
Would
yeah.
love to.
What was your nickname in college?
Collagen. But this chick wrote an article about me in 2006.
Oh, yeah!
We haven't talked. We've never talked about this.
What?
That.
We can bring it up. I'll have that edited in post production. So I most of my 20s I was banging dudes, and then in my 30s I made a hard transition to chicks. But
Okay.
I used to treat women like men. So I'd look at a chick and I'm like, "Yo, you down to fuck or what?" And most women don't like that when you kind of look trolly.
Boring.
Yeah. So yeah, boring chicks. So I met this one chick on, so this is when I was really going through pussy, and we met on a dating app. And again, I was coming from the gay world, so I would treat women like they were just a guy, like it's twink who I was gonna fucking destroy.
Okay.
So I showed up 20 minutes.
I love that he's like silently losing
He
his
knows.
shit over
He
here.
knows. The devils are in the details, and he knows them all. Yeah. So,
That's so funny. Oh my god.
but yeah, so I show up to this 20 minutes late. I'm like, I'm going there. I'm like, we're fucked.
You were 20 minutes late.
I
or
was.
she was?
I was
And
20
you,
minutes.
You
Okay,
got to
okay.
get the picture of JJ as well. JJ's showing up to a date with a lady in like an Under Armour sweater, some shoes that maybe like have holes in the sides,
Yes.
and like some
So
jeans.
real classy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I have a little bit of money, so I have nice, like I'm wearing fucking Aviator Nation and
socks,
I
yeah.
did 10 years ago.
You
there
stepped
were,
it up now.
Oh
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
10 years ago I had three, literally, Danny and Ryan used to make fun of me. I owned 3 pairs of underwear 10 years ago when I first started comedy.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, well, they
That's
used to,
crazy.
Now you have to be honest with me though. Did you do laundry a lot?
in
Or
sweet
did you
washer dry
just-
every other day. Every
Okay,
other
okay.
dryer I did. Even here, we've been here for 2 days. The first day I was here, I'm like, hey, I need to do.
Why wouldn't you just? Because I'm assuming you burn through the underwear so fast.
Well, the gym, the
How many
sweating.
pairs of underwear are you going through a day?
no, I mean like they would wear out. So
Oh.
why wouldn't you just buy more underwear?
Because I don't know.
Why don't you buy him more underwear?
Well,
Now he's good. Now he's good.
Now I'm good. Until
now you have all the underwear.
until they delete my Instagram account, I'm cooking. I'm doing stuff with Autoblow and Jerkmate, so it's good.
Fuck yeah.
Doing this.
Yeah,
I
we're doing
see,
this.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, it's working out right now. But willing to go back to 3 pairs of underwear.
I love that glow up. 3 pairs of underwear to this. Like, wow.
I-
What a story.
Over a decade.
I love that.
Yeah, it's amazing. But so I go on this date with this chick, and I was such a dick. I even now look back, I would never treat anyone like that. I think I might have called her a pig to her face.
You know, classic date stuff.
Classic,
Oh my
classic
God.
first
You
date.
know things that really get panties wet? Yeah.
Yes. For what it's worth, you did just also say, yo, some guy just called me and said, let's fuck. So I was like, I'm not that bad, right? I'm not like, when someone's like, yo, you're crazy. I'm like, well, other guys are FaceTiming.
For the record, that is someone she's fucked before, and it's like in the rotation.
I
Touche.
feel like that makes it a little bit
Touche.
easier,
Yeah.
you know? But yeah.
Counter the record for the record. That's how guys do think.
Yeah.
So they just
100
lie at the beginning.
100%. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
so there is a what is it? The bending truth. What's that expression?
I don't know. I'm
Okay,
trying to
well,
go for
I think I just made it up. So from what I understood because she told me after we fucked, she was so mad at me. She went from not
She told
interested.
you this after you guys fucked?
Yeah, she went from.
Wait,
not,
you fucked her?
I fucked her.
Oh, I didn't. She left out of the article.
How did you piss her off and then get in her pants that easily?
So she was so mad. I literally told her at Starbucks that I had a Coke can dick. I showed up 20 minutes late because I was writing, like as I write comedy, and she was so mad. She came back to my place. So in the article, she said she just wanted to see it. She didn't believe it, so I showed it to her. She saw it and she ran away. But I funked her. And back to what I was telling Haley Rose, I made her tell me about her last hookup while I was fucking her, and she was.
Wait, you guys had Haley Rose on too?
She
That's
just left.
left.
Yeah, she just.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Revolving.
Revolving-
My favorites without me.
Revolving door of stars.
Yeah.
We have
I love
stars.
it, I love it.
So, anyways, we fucked. 2 years later. So I used to like not do anything. I used the phrase gooning. You're aware of? Okay. So I used to goon when I was beginning my first 5 years of comedy. All I would do, I would wake up, go to the gym, goon for 2 to 3 hours, take a nap, write, then go to comedy. I wake up from a nap. Evan Demaray tags me in a Facebook post.
Oh, did he post it?
He goes, "This is JJ Lieberman." The title of the article, 4 pages long, says, "Worst date with the comedian." By details of ripped t-shirt, yellow teeth, 2 dogs that are piece of shit, hates his mother.
Yeah.
People were tagging me.
Everyone knew it was JJ.
My
Everyone
God.
knew.
They
Yeah.
didn't say your name in it, but they
No,
knew.
everyone knew it was me.
All
He-
the details. It was like there is
Basically
only
put
one
a picture
guy.
of his face.
Yeah.
And then she kept on writing Coke can penis in the article, which doesn't affect me. That's like status.
That's like free publicity.
Yeah, free publicity. Nobody's fucked me ever since because of that.
Oh
No, I mean, people have fucked me since, but not because of that. And then she waited. So this is what you don't do to like evil villains. She waited 2 years to write that article. So she lived with that for 2 years on her shoulder, then finally wrote it on Toronto Life, which is like an online publication. I loved it. It made me so happy. So the reason she wrote it, I was doing a podcast with Amish Patel that probably 50 people watch. And I called her. I was like telling him, like, so we're talking like this. I'm like, yeah. So I just fucked a 4. She
No. Oh
That got back to
God.
her?
she watched it.
Oh, really? So she was is invested in your shit.
She was one of 50.
Yeah, she was one of the 50 watching, yeah.
So
That
that's
coke can dick.
it was that cocaine dick.
Yeah,
Coming
dude.
back for more.
The dick's so good you watch a podcast. That's a new tier. That's a new tier of dick, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, you don't contact it to come back.
No,
you
no.
just watch it from
You start
afar.
creeping.
Yeah.
You start creeping.
But now I use all the tricks. I don't know because
the tricks.
I use all the tricks on a hookup now because I don't like.
What do you mean? Like, oh, like be nice and stuff?
No.
Oh, you meant the bare minimum?
Yeah.
So like, if you were into me, which would be amazing. yeah. The boys would be happy and I would be empty. But if you were like, it was just saying like some, hot chick came up to me and hugged me. Immediately, even at 44, I get hard. Can you get hard if
Of just a random hot chick hugging me? No, I don't.
I
think
can't?
so.
I can't do like, hey,
I think because you've been
child.
maybe
That's my whole life.
I think you said because you were so void of love as a child,
Yes.
and your parents wouldn't hug you, right?
Yeah.
And so now any type of contact is like huge for you. I was loved as a kid, so that's different. Yeah.
So
a hug isn't gonna get me.
Hug
there.
gets me hard, but
Yeah.
I will like on a first time. I'll do a little performance enhancing.
Oh yeah, dude. This is what I said about it. It's like when you take like a little bit of Viagra.
Oh, I take a whole pill.
Oh yeah. I didn't want to give them the whole recipe. But you take some Viagra on your first hookup, it's like The Matrix. Because you watch The Matrix 1, it's like so good. So then if the second time it's shitty, you're like, yeah, but remember The Matrix? Let's see the third one.
Okay,
Yeah.
Good first impression.
Yeah.
Just like, whatever after that.
Then I
Okay.
can come up short afterwards. Yeah.
Well, I
yeah.
used to. My ex, who's an adult entertainer.
Yeah.
I used to take. We would go to like Vegas. She knew how to spend money.
Yeah.
So we would go on these trips, and within 30 minutes, because right as we get into the hotel or the cottage, we're fucking. So I would take a Viagra and the Cialis.
Both.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I could just lay down like this because she loved to ride.
Yeah.
So I just look up at her, and she also wanted like for her to come. She had to ride while I'm also like I'm up sucking her tit.
Oh, yeah.
So like it's actually uncomfortable to like be and then perch.
It's ab workout.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
be perched up. And so what suffers while you're like perched up is the dick.
The benefit of the Viagra is when you don't use it, your dude is constantly playing this like yo-yo game in his mind of like, I need to be turned on enough that I'm hard, but not so turned on that I'm coming.
Yeah.
And so I'm constantly like on this balance. It's the fucking, there's that tweet that's like, what do guys think about when they're having sex? And they're like the Tony Hawk balance thing. Like when you're with a grinding
I want to
balance.
ask you guys that. Like, what do you think of to like not come? Because I've heard some pretty outrageous answers, but like I love it. So
I do gray chairs. I think of just
Really?
a plain gray chair because it's neutral. Because sometimes if I try to think
that's
of something,
so specific.
if I think of something like gross, like an old lady, like my grandma, then it's like, oh, what if this old lady was it pulls back to fucking. The neutral image of a gray chair has no potential for sexuality, and therefore keeps me completely neutral.
Okay.
The gray chair is
Why specifically gray? Like,
because
is blue
it's
just like too arousing.
well,
Truly neutral.
It's truly neutral. It's true
Okay.
neutral. On the alignment chart, you have like chaotic neutral. You have good neutral. We have true
Okay,
neutral.
I see
The
it.
It's
gray
a black.
chair.
It's between black and white.
Exactly.
Yeah, it sets. I like to come quickly because a lot of the time, like if I'm fucking a rocket, I'm gonna be stoned out of my mind because when I'm high, I get so horny.
Same.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so
I
yeah.
smoke weed every hour.
Really?
of the
What
day.
about edibles?
Yes. What are your like big turn-ons?
Jesus
What's
Christ.
like gonna
This
get
is
you
too
going?
much for me.
Are we dating now? Is that what's happening right now?
Honestly, and you could fuck any guy you want, and I wouldn't care.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Pretty good deal. Pretty good
It
deal.
is, so I can keep my job.
He's on the come up too.
Okay.
JJ's getting more famous every day.
I'm kind of getting. Dude,
Wait till we hug goodbye.
holy fuck! Who are you? But go on, yeah. So,
Yeah.
This guy. He gives me
you
crazy eyes
you
every
too.
once in a while.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No, this is
Gonna
could,
die
could
of
be
a
like
heart attack.
a budding love story here on the podcast.
Oh,
we need to start doing like that, the harp from like Looney Tunes.
But
Yeah.
the dream, not to, we'll get on to, but that is the dream. Is like my ex was like, someone.
That's your dream, not the dream.
Not.
That's
Well, I
your
think it's a dream. Someone who's like beautiful in the adult entertainment.
Fucking all the dudes you would like to fuck.
Or just watching while I'm not there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's
It's your
my-
dream. Yeah.
But do you find that? Speaking, we'll get. Do you find there is a special kind of? I don't know if you date, but is there this special? Do you date like when you date? Is it in industry or out of industry? And is it difficult?
It is a little bit. I feel like in industry is actually more difficult than dating out of the industry, which I feel like not a lot of people would say.
Why?
Just because I've had so many friends that have dated in the industry, and they would do like a collab and just wouldn't tell their partner about it, and it's like, okay, so like they're finding little sneaky ways to like still get around type shit.
yeah.
But when you're out of the industry, you're just like, hey, I'm going to work. You're like, okay, have a good day at work type shit. Like I feel like out of industry is a lot easier. Honestly.
Okay. Have you tried both? Have you done it in and out of industry?
I've done both. I've done both.
And personal experience, what would you say was easier?
Out of industry.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you?
I kind of like having the guy like not fully know like if he's a performer, like he knows every single aspect of it. And I kind of like it just being like, hey, I'm going to work. Type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like kind of like that slight separation there.
Same with comedy. Don't you like someone who doesn't know? I like someone who's like a fan of. I like someone to think I'm funny.
Yeah.
But not inside baseball.
Yeah, I don't think I want the person to know all the aspects of. I mean, I don't think when it comes to comedy, I don't really care. But I think you want like a certain level of anonymity in your life from your partner, not to an extent where it's damaging the relationship.
Yeah.
But like if you go hang out with the boys, you don't want your girlfriend or boyfriend to be like, oh, what did you guys talk about? What was like, who was there? Da 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 da. It's like, no, you just go do your thing, I do my thing, and then like we share what we share, kind of thing. Yeah.
100%.
So the first time I met one of our buddies' wives,
Yeah.
she came on to. We're in,
Oh yeah.
yeah, you've heard this.
Yeah.
So
I like how every time you start a story, I just look at his reaction. I'm like, how good is the story?
Yeah,
gonna be?
it's like, yeah, this.
So, one of my closest friends for over a decade, two of my closest friends. So one got famous first, co-host of the podcast, and then me, who used to podcast with him, but we're still all tight.
Okay.
So we're doing a show in South Florida, and they had to warn the wife who had not met me yet. They're like, okay, so there's this guy, JJ.
Yeah.
And he's a lot. So, and she's like, I'm fine. Anyways, within 15 minutes of meeting me, she left the venue in tears.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because people.
Was it because of you said something specific to her, or you
No,
were just being you in the area?
So what happened was we were busting her balls because she listened to the podcast.
Yeah.
And we're like, who does that? You know? I said, you nosy Jew bitch. Well, I'm Jewish, right? So like I know what Jewish women are like. So I'm like, you're just like the rest of them.
Yeah.
You're nosy. Mind your own business. And then she felt like me and Ryan were attacking her.
Oh, so it was
my
a team up.
God.
It was the both of you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm like saying, hey, if you want to come in it's the same thing. You want to come in the clubhouse, like
Yeah.
what, if you want to see what it is in the clubhouse,
That
you're going to
is
hear
like a really big rule of thumb is like, don't bring your girlfriend in the green room. Because the green room is like locker room talk time. It's like, we're all like, it's comics hanging out. You're being like fucking the rudest shit, the dirtiest shit. And we're getting ready to perform. You want the vibe to be as
Yeah, you want
loose
things
as
to flow.
yeah.
Like, 100%.
And if buddy's girlfriend's in there and you're kind of like censoring yourself because she's there, that's not the vibe you want.
Like, similar thing. Mine's with like dicks in my mouth, but same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yes.
Same thing.
But would you like? I actually wouldn't. I joked with Alexis Fox about this. In terms of content, she'll write someone and squirt. We talked about this on.
Yeah.
She'll squirt me, but in the purpose of like posting it, like it would be great content. But if I was dating you and I don't want to go on set while you're filming. I want you to have freedom of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want your. I mean, I think that's if any. It's
Could you
like.
imagine, like,
Yeah, what's going on? Like, well, even having
I can't do that.
even having someone you know in a show, at a comedy show, like when family and stuff comes and you can see them in the audience, it makes you
Brutal.
weird. So I can only imagine if you're shooting a scene and your boyfriend's like sitting there watching. But you would like that. You would like to sit and watch.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had a past partner that was a normie, was not in the industry at all.
Yeah.
And then watched one of the videos that I did and everything. Was like, well, you never do that for me. And I was like, well, that wasn't the script. Like that
Yeah.
wasn't like type of thing. It was like that, like sometimes you just don't watch. Just let me do my work and then you do yours. And
Yeah,
leave it at that.
exactly. And they got to be like comfortable with what you're doing. They know like you're not hiding this from anyone.
It's hard to at this point.
Yeah.
Well, could you imagine though, like if you were dating Matthew McConaughey, and you're like, well, how come you don't go up in a spaceship with me?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like literally
Yes.
performing as an actor right
Yeah.
now.
No, 100%.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. That's what you're. Yeah.
And how did you? Because you were like a big cosplayer before.
Yeah, I did cosplay and camming before
Yeah.
I jumped into mainstream.
Yeah.
I won Cam Girl of the Year my second month camming.
Oh,
What
wow.
was that? Chatterbait.
No, MFC.
Okay,
MSC,
my free cams.
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Wow, somebody just outed themselves.
No shame in that game.
Dude, yeah.
But yeah, once I won that, I just started like doing it more, branching out on it and everything. Started doing like OnlyFans, all that kind of stuff. And then Brazzers reached out to me to be like, hey, we want you to sign with us. Like, we want to shoot with you and everything. I told them to fuck off.
Really?
I was like, no, I'm never doing that. Fuck off. Like, get out of here. Get out of my DMs.
Yeah.
They reached out the second year.
Wow.
Told them to fuck off again.
Wow.
And then the third time, I was like, okay, you know what? I like this consistency. Let's try it. And
And they
I'm so
waited a
happy I
year
did.
each time.
Yeah.
What was what were you so against it being like a feature? Or is that how would you describe, what's the term? Mainstream or
Yeah.
Industry?
industry pro?
It's definitely mainstream pro. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Because you could still be like a performer and a creator, but just do OnlyFans.
Yeah, of course.
But when you're like mainstream pro, that's like a whole other level. And that's what I was kind of hung up on. I did camming, and so I was just like in my room all the time, like doing shows. and
Probably
stuff.
doing quite well. And
Yeah, I mean, I won Cam Girl of the Year.
Yeah.
So no big
I had
deal.
something decent there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just like, I was in the privacy of my own home. I was just always chilling at home.
Yeah.
Like if I wanted to get on, I got on. If I didn't, I didn't type shit.
Yeah.
And then the thought of like having so many, because Brazzers is the biggest porn company in the world.
Yeah.
Like millions of people see their videos and
Yeah.
stuff. And so that was something that was very intimidating to go from like my bedroom by myself, me doing everything, to be like, okay, you got to give control to this company
Yeah.
that's going to have millions of people see it now. You can't control it at all.
Yeah.
That was a little scary for me. So I was like, no, I like doing it myself and everything, but I'm so happy I said yes. I wish I said yes the first time.
really?
I really do.
Yeah. So when you signed, did you see like a boost in everything? Did you see like boosting your OnlyFans, boosting your income, everything started to like blow up?
It's basically like a giant billboard for my face.
Yeah.
Like that's
Right.
all it is. Every
Yeah.
time I shoot a mainstream video, it's just like I'm getting paid to advertise myself basically.
And
And
are
I'm
you-
getting fucked in the process. So it's like win-win-win.
Win, dude.
Literally.
Are you exclusive to Brazzers? Because I know some people do. What's it? Vivid? Vixen is the other big one?
Vixen's Brazzers a little bit more jokey.
Yeah.
And Vixen, they're like,
Serious.
They're like-
Yeah, with Brazzers, there's the whole Brazzer face. And
no,
all
but,
that.
but Brazzers, I love that.
Yeah. I know.
I love that
That was an
about
excellent
that.
one. Job
Yeah,
well done.
I know
putting you on
Brazzers
the
face.
payroll.
It's always on like the banner. It'll be like a girl getting her pants ripped open, and then
Yep.
she's like, it looks like a thumbnail, thumbnail for
Yes,
YouTube.
yes.
Yeah.
But even the guys, like when, like those guys, like the Geordies, like
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like when they're with like
I worked with him yesterday.
Really?
Oh, did you? Yeah.
yeah, that's so funny. But even him, he was like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Every time you like take the tits out, they're just like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Home Alone face. It's always there.
Yeah, you want to have like a boing kind of thing going on. Yeah.
Yep. No, and there's times on set too when they're like, that was not a big enough browser face. It
Really?
was a really big browser face.
Oh,
We're
so
like,
they
okay.
call it browser face
No,
on
it's
set.
called browser face.
Oh.
In the script and everything, it'll say browser face.
Wow,
Like, it's
okay.
an official term.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
I didn't know that was officially in the industry. We're learning all the time.
Are you West Coast or East Coast? Or originally?
I am Midwest.
Really?
Yeah.
Still?
Yep. Still.
Interesting.
2 weeks every single month. I'm either here or in LA.
Okay.
And I shoot every single day.
What
that I'm
about
there.
Vegas?
Yeah, I go to Vegas every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's not as often as LA and Miami, but Vegas is sprinkled in.
Favorite place to go? Do you prefer? Because I have a personal vendetta with both. But like Miami, it has its hangups. I love it. And same with LA. I can do LA for 2 days, and it's got to be for comedy.
They're both brutal. Some of the people there are intense. The
Well, that's
traffic there is intense.
Yeah.
Like the prices of housing and everything, crazy.
Crazy,
Like,
yeah.
It's absolutely in both places, honestly.
Yeah.
It's
$40
absolutely insane.
protein shake. I went to order protein shakes
No,
yesterday.
where you going to
Where
fucking
did you go to- I was
Erewhon?
gonna say, where'd you go? Erewhon?
Yeah.
The fuck?
$40 protein
Here.
shake in Miami
What?
on Uber. They
Oh.
call it the $1 billion, and it has like, I don't know,
would you-
colostipin. I didn't order
Why would you
it.
click something that said $1 billion?
Oh.
I'd be like, oh, this is gonna be cheap.
No, I got to see it. I wanted to see what colostipin was in it.
What is colostipin? Is that dairy thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
But it was like,
He brings it up and he doesn't even know.
I don't know. I actually searched it because I was like, I mean, like,
Is it worth it?
is it worth
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Is it worth? Because I'll do like, so most, at least one weekend to a month to 3 weekends a month. You might be more sometimes.
What?
I'm on the road.
Oh, yeah.
At least 1 weekend a month.
Yeah.
Usually I try to do it where, because I'll sometimes open for him and I'll open for another guy and then sometimes do my own things, but my own things are usually scheduled around their shows. But I'm always ordering protein shakes. And so it's
I
always.
see you getting swole for me.
He knows the prices all around the
I know the
country.
prices all around the country, right? I know where to go. Midwest $12. But you like as a Midwest girl, do you feel like, oh, this is
That's home, yeah.
No, not at all. The only reason why I'm staying there is because my house has been paid off for years. And so it's like,
okay.
why have bills again when I don't technically have to?
If you could go anywhere, where would be your dream?
Probably here in Florida. Probably
Yeah.
like the Fort Lauderdale area.
Real Fort Lauderdale is
Yeah.
nice.
You don't worry
I
about
like
the
that area.
hurricanes?
No, I'm from Myrtle Beach. I grew up in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Okay.
And so that was like a hurricane season, happened every year.
Yeah.
Like,
So you're like, yeah, you survive.
Yeah, yeah, what's a little water?
Yeah, the hurricane parties and everything. That has me, because I think about that too. I'm New York based. He's Austin based.
Okay.
And I love New York. New York is a great city.
I love it, yeah.
There's a lot of friendship in New York. There's a lot of camaraderie in New York. But I know it won't be where I'm going to be forever. So I'm like mapping out now. San Diego's the one. I look at San Diego. I go, I love San Diego. San Diego looks like a good
I don't
fuck.
think I've ever been there.
What? Oh yeah.
San
Oh my
Diego.
God, let's go.
Beautiful.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I would
would go
assume
with you.
with like Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, you would have made your way to San
I've
Diego.
never been to San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, wow, that's the big one, yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Dragon Con, which is like close to being.
Wait,
the
Dragon
next
Con?
biggest.
I was just
don't
in the
know
city where Dragon Con is. What's
Atlanta.
Atlanta, yes, it is. Yeah.
Oh right. So we did. You know what's so funny?
You were there
So
the week before me.
we were in Atlanta the week before you were
Yeah,
in Atlanta.
yeah.
Atlanta's amazing.
Yeah. How was Dragon Con though? Yeah, good time?
It's good. It's
Yeah.
really busy. Honestly, I kind of got into like the sex world from Dragon Con.
What? How?
There's so many sex parties.
Oh.
Really?
So many at Dragon Con.
What- so what is Dragon Con?
San Diego Comic Con, but like at Dragon Con,
What is Dragon? I have no idea.
It's like a Comic-Con, like it's a big nerd convention.
Based off what though?
I think what is Dragon Con based off of?
they don't really have anything based off one thing.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
kind of just like all things nerdy, like anything, like anime, comics, Pokemon, like anything
Yeah.
you can think of nerdy is shoved at Dragon Con.
Yeah.
So traditionally, when someone thinks of like Comic Con or Dragon Con, I think of the guy who sells comic books at the Simpsons character.
They're
Oh
there.
my gosh, I love that. I love The Simpsons. I'm like
Yeah.
the biggest Simpsons fan.
Wow. Okay.
But those aren't the guys. There's a mix of guys, right?
Yep, yep.
So were you going to sex parties at Dragon Con?
I was.
Really?
What's a Dragon Con sex party look like?
Eyes wide open.
Eyes wide shut.
Eyes wide shut.
Yeah.
They have literally like there'll be like a Facebook group or something, or like a text group or something.
Yeah.
That people will just like put their room numbers in.
Okay.
And usually that means like, hey, everybody can just come into my
No.
room. They can fuck us. They can just fuck each other. They can like bring people, like whatever.
Wow.
And there'll literally be like dozens of room numbers, and you just like go to the rooms and be like, oh, this one's kind of like people decorate the rooms and stuff.
Okay.
Like it's crazy.
So do you ever like go in a room and you see who's in there and you go, no thanks, and then just fucking bounce? Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes there's just like a room full of furries, and I'm like, I don't want. It's hot in here. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to a room where there's not like a fuck ton of fur.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's a high tier Dragon Con room? What are you looking for? What do you want to see in a Dragon Con room?
Ooh, there has to be like some Street Fighter girls in there.
Okay.
Those outfits.
Chung-Li?
Ooh yeah.
Yeah, get a Chung-Li in there, yeah.
Fuck yeah, you have to. So that's pretty good.
Okay.
And, there's always like some Call of Duty guys, like Ghost.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
People are trying to like conceal their identities.
Yeah.
But still be like, I'm in costume here to have fun.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
It's the perfect
The
costume.
full face.
for it.
I think I could be in a ghost mask at Dragon Con. That
Yes.
sounds like my stomping ground. Yeah, dude.
We're gonna go, right? Next year?
Next
All of
year,
us?
Dragon Con. Let's do it up. Atlanta. We'll book a show around it. We'll just
Yeah,
go do
I would do
the
that.
Atlanta Punchline and then go to Dragon Con.
Yeah, I could do a one-nighter and
Fuck
do
yeah.
that. I would
Yeah.
love to. I like that vibe.
What? Yeah. The Dragon Con or Punchline?
Well, so here's the difference. So I went to AVN this year.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't say hi to me? How rude.
What were you on the Brazzers stage?
No, I was with AVN. Like at their AVN.
But did you do that? You know when they did the big Brazzers, all the chicks on?
I missed it because I was eating a burrito.
No, but so I made the video. I made a video that went mega viral. There was like all the industry piglets are on stage and everyone's a gooner, and someone ripped it off and put it on Twitter. It did like
millions of views.
millions. Between
Oh
the
my
two, it did
gosh.
like 30-something million.
Yeah.
And people were like, "This guy is a gooner too." But yeah, so I didn't know.
I think I saw that. I think I saw all the comments be like, yeah, but you paid a ticket to get in too.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was me.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was me.
I
That was
love
my
that.
video.
I love that.
And then Dr. Lovejoy or whatever her name was like, this guy paid 95. This guy's a loser, and she was like a dominatrix. So I made a follow-up video like, she's a financial dominatrix, and I'm like, and she called me a loser, and I'm like, oh, that was so hot. So you're saying I got one over on you? And, and she didn't. Yeah. So, but yeah. So my point is, I would prefer the extracurricular activities at a DragaCon and a Comic-Con over the AVN because it's just normies. I think normies,
Yeah.
that's why I prefer Reddit. I don't like Reddit professional people. Fuck, it is
Yeah.
hot. Like, don't get me wrong. If like again, you and Vic were doing a scene and I'm watching, I'd be like stroking my dick. But
there's something about if you were to go at like to a sex party at like a Dragon Con or something like that, it's like we're on the same level. We're equals here.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
If you get invited to a sex party at like XBiz, AVNs, or whatever that kind of stuff, you're kind of like it's the best of the best. Like there's
Yeah.
gotta
and
be
it's supposed to happen at Dragon. It's not supposed to happen.
there's something naughty about it. You're
Naughty,
like,
deviant,
we're all sneaking off to fuck.
Yeah.
A fuck party at the AVNs, it's like if there wasn't a fuck party, people would be like, what the fuck are you guys doing
right.
Exactly.
here?
Like,
Yeah.
why are porn stars here
Yeah.
and not fucking? Like, what is going on?
So if you go to a fuck party at like the AVNs or something, is there a little bit of competition going on? Are people kind of showing off? Are people peacocking a bit? Like who's like really like look at me fucking stroke
yeah,
right
I
now?
feel like that's the industry in general. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like, especially some of like the top performers.
Yeah.
Like, we are kind of like, oh, let's show you why we're at the top type shit. You
Yeah,
know, so
yeah.
like, there definitely is. some
But
of
they
that,
have
for sure.
they have handcuffed you because it did seem more like a convention than it did an actual. Like I heard in years past, AVN was wild, and
Yeah.
now there's like cops and security. You
Oh
can't
my
even
gosh.
show an areola.
Oh really? So okay, what was
I
it?
got dress coded every single
Yep.
day, and I was just wearing things like this, like
Dress
what
coded.
I think is
What?
normal clothes.
So they
like-
would be like, what, you can't wear that in here? Like,
Yeah,
you
they
gotta-
said like my cleavage was too much, my nipples were too close to popping out. I'm like, well, they literally can't, and they're
Yeah.
like, nope, it's too close, so you gotta change.
so
Dress coded
at the porn conventions.
porn
Right?
awards.
That was actually something. So we had Molly Stewart on a few days ago, and Molly told us she got kicked off of the floor at the AVNs for being like she wasn't dressed properly, and she was
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
That's great. Where and then what we're speaking of Venus. Have you ever done Europe?
No, I haven't. I went to Turkey for fun, but like
Yeah.
I haven't gone to any of the events or anything over
Yeah.
there. I really want to go to the
Yeah, I
X
think
Fest show there.
I think I'm gonna go to Berlin in September.
All right, so we're gonna meet up there.
I would 100%. I've made
Yeah,
up before,
let's do
but
it.
you're kidding. I'm serious. I'll take you out for dinner.
So you're a big shark fan too. You love sharks.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Don't ever take me to an aquarium. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'll just tell
really.
you every single fucking fact about every fish. in
Give us
there.
a shark fact right now.
Okay, Mako.
Yeah.
There's a shark called a Mako.
Yeah, yeah.
And Mako in Maui means shark.
Oh.
So it's just called shark.
Okay, yeah.
Shark. Have you ever gone swimming with the sharks?
I've been in the water with sharks, but I don't know
Really?
how to swim fully.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
Yeah. I have a shark here. I have a shark here. I have a shark tooth here. Like
Do tell the swimming. Are you uncomfortable in pools?
No, not at all.
So
Actually.
you'll go in a pool, but you can't. You'll go shallow, but you can't go deep.
Yeah, I'm gonna fully throw my family under the bus here, and they just like always put me in like floaties. You know what I mean? And they're just like, oh, go have fun, and just like had me in floaties. So I was just like this as a kid, and I didn't learn how to swim because this doesn't teach you how to swim. So yeah, but I'm gonna learn now. My whole goal in life is to like swim with sharks and scuba dive with them. And
Yeah,
dive
dude.
with them and
A
stuff,
great spot. Go to, I don't know if it's as good as it was before, but I used to be a scuba diving instructor. You got to go to Playa del Carmen in the winter because bull shark season starts. And you can go diving with bull
Oh my
sharks.
God, bull sharks are so cool. I
And
love that. They
boom.
always do carpet sharks when people are like, oh, go like diving with sharks.
What's
Yeah.
the difference?
Sharks have to continuously stay in motion, but there are some sharks called carpet sharks where they can like be a carpet and lay on the ground. They don't have to be in continuous motion.
Yeah.
And there's like leopard sharks and
So how does
nurse
a shark-
sharks.
how does
Those
a
are
shark
ones
s-
that you frequently see people
Yeah.
swim with?
How do sharks sleep if they have to be continuously in motion?
They figure it the fuck out.
Really?
Yeah, they will literally drown if they don't. So like they have to keep.
Yeah,
moving.
exactly. Because I don't think like a lot of gills have pumps, and I don't think theirs do. Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Why they have to always
Yeah.
be moving? But yeah, you can go to Playa del Carmen, and they'll take you like off the reef, and you go to like 100 feet down, and you'll bring like a water bottle, and you crinkle it, and then they feel the vibrations, and they come and start swimming around you. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah.
So do you ever vacation aside, or are you always on the work grind stuff? Like, have you ever done Mexico?
I haven't. I'm
Really?
a workaholic.
Yeah.
I literally like am working 24/7. Like my calendar is crazy. It's like every hour until the end of
No,
the
I-
year I have things. So it's like, you know.
I respect that. I love the grind. I like the literally like flew here. We did a bunch of podcasts yesterday. We did a comedy show last night. We did the
Yeah.
walk around at
Oh,
AVN.
yeah.
We're workhorses.
Yeah,
Create
yeah.
content, post every
Yeah,
day.
I love it. Respect
Yeah,
it.
I love the work.
And I mean, the opposite's way worse to have like no work coming in. You're like, fuck, how am I going to eat? What am I doing? Yeah, like
No,
boredom.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would rather have content like on the burner for me to still put out than
Yeah.
be like, fuck, I have nothing. I can't shoot anything right now. You know, like, yeah.
Exactly.
I actually kind of like not having many things in the bank.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
just to keep it fresh.
Yeah, I don't like bank. Do you bank a lot of stuff?
I'll try to. What I try to do now is I try to bank a week's worth.
Yeah, but that's
And
not
then-
a crazy amount.
Not a crazy. Some people have hundreds of videos.
Some people
though.
have like they'll tell me
Yeah.
like I forget who it was telling me 300.
That was Nick Yardy. Nick Yardy.
Oh yeah, Nick's like
Yeah.
300 in the bank. I don't bank anything like that. One, I'll forget to post even though I have it in the thing, and then two, I don't want to second guess certain stuff. I'd rather just like get it out there and trust my instinct in the moment.
No, yeah.
But
Yeah, just fire it up.
I do like the work grind. But I also do. We were talking about this today. I was talking about with Max. I like the idea of if I need 2 days, I will. Now that I have a little bit of money, I'll go somewhere. But I rarely like maybe a day. To me, a vacation's going to a baseball game and taking a Sunday off.
Okay.
Yeah,
like that.
that's what like a couple weeks ago I did that. I
Yeah.
went to University of Texas baseball game. It was fun.
Yeah.
And then
Do you like UFC at all?
not so much. He's a big UFC
Big
guy.
UFC guy. Yeah.
I'm really into UFC.
Who's your guy right now? Who's your top guy you want to see?
Ilya Taporia.
Ilya Taporia is the guy, but what's his name? Fucking Islam Makhachev.
killing it.
But
Killing
he
it.
also he left the belt. Did you hear that? He left the belt. He left
Wait,
the division.
when?
I think he
Was he light middle?
lightweight.
Lightweight.
He was the lightweight champ. Ila Topuria came up from bantamweight to lightweight. They were supposed to fight
So
each
185.
other. Yeah, the two champ. No, not 185. 155.
155,
155 is like the division right now.
Okay.
He came up. They're
No,
supposed
it
to.
really is. Everybody wants to talk about the heavyweight, but it's like, nah.
No,
that's
heavyweights
not where
hasn't
the good
been-
fights are.
Heavyweight hasn't been good for a long time. I think since like Brock Lesnar, it hasn't been really good. Yeah.
Yeah,
The-
like those guys literally just get so burnt out and they
Yeah.
just can't do anything. They
Well,
just get out of breath and they're just like, I'm done.
And also, man, like the heavyweight division in comparison to boxing, like boxing heavyweight was like 200, which is like a light heavyweight. Light heavyweight's 205. And so the light heavyweight division used to be unreal, like in the John Jones era.
Yeah.
But now, like the area where you're gonna find like the most regular sized men who are like fit is 155 because they're walking around like 170, 180. around
Interesting.
there.
And when they
Yeah.
cut, it's not even that bad for them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you ever sneak in UFC DMs?
They snuck into mine.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
What, so basically from you talking on a podcast?
No, I do UFC prediction videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my predictions are usually
Pretty good?
spot on.
Yeah.
Really?
They reached out to me and they were like, "Hey, we've seen your videos. Like, you know your shit." They invited me to the Apex. I like talked with the guys and everything.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah. No, like I like full on like work with them now.
Oh,
Okay.
sick.
Yeah.
What about, would you be into like dating a fighter? Wouldn't that be like, I don't know how people could date a fighter. Like just seeing a guy get knocked out.
It's gotta be hard to watch the
That's
fight.
I
gotta
don't think I could do that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Dude, once my ex saw me bomb,
Very similar to
Oh my
losing a
God.
UFC
and
fight.
but she at least understood the dynamic. See, that's where you have to understand.
Yeah.
That at any given show,
It can go bad.
it can go really fucking bad.
Yeah.
So you hope that someone sees you kill.
Yeah.
Then they sneak in your DM because they know, oh, you could kill, kind of like the Matrix thing.
Yeah.
Because at any moment, the perfect setup, you can bomb.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
what.
get the timing a little off, and then it's like,
Time-
oh, that didn't hit. That's good.
that's what it is. That's what it is. You didn't sleep right. Your rhythm's off.
The crowd's weird. There's
They
so many
hate you.
things.
You start sometimes like I'll fumble over one word, and then my brain goes, "Well, there's a bunch more you're gonna fumble over,
Yeah.
dummy."
Yeah.
And idiot.
And the guy before you could say something awful and set the crowd off. There's some comics who they're like on a first date with a girl at their show, and it's like that's the worst. It's such unnecessary pressure for the show too.
How about
that's
this?
not good.
How about this one? We're in Phoenix. I was with Ryan in February.
Yeah.
So on the Friday night, we do 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, 1 show Sunday. I'm murdering, and I go to this guy, this young hot couple, and I'm like, "So you brought your little piglet out to the show?" And I'm at this point, I'm murdering, completely silent.
Yeah.
Nobody laughed. And I went, huh, interesting. To the point where Ryan said, and I got it back, and Ryan comes up probably 3 minutes after me. He goes, I was going to address it, but they hated it so much. I'm like, not even touching it.
Yeah.
The next night, I called some other chick in the crowd. I said, you dumb pig.
Yeah.
Also was killing and also lost the room.
Oh my god! Oh my
And
god!
I
You
go-
gotta give that one up.
I said, it's given up. I go,
Seemed to be a
I
trend
go
here.
on the show. I go, I said that last night to another chick and it also got the same reaction.
Yeah.
So I got back. But yeah, so you can have like moments like that and man, oof,
Yeah.
brutal.
Yeah.
I always get embarrassed about that. So that's why I don't know about fight. At least fighters get knocked out and forget about it. Me, it's like,
Forget about it. Yeah.
yeah, like I'm like, yo, these people might see me on the street. Look at me like every time someone looks at me weird on the street, I'm like, they probably saw me bomb. or it's my bald head.
One of the worst parts of getting knocked out has to be like being a highlight reel. Like you're just like everyone sharing the clip of your limp body on the fucking
That's why I don't
canvas.
fight nobody in public.
Yeah.
Because everyone's got phone.
Yeah.
And your most viral video is not comedian kills, embarrasses heckler. Comedian gets knocked out at Burger King.
Oh my god.
Dude, it would fucking
Has that ever happened to you guys where like somebody wanted to like fight you from like a joke or
Oh,
something?
yeah.
You?
Like in
yeah.
the moment?
I don't know. I don't think I've had anyone get too crazy.
I've had women cry.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah. You make women cry on and off stage. We've established
You've
that.
told me so many stories in this like 30 minutes about you making women cry.
No, there's
But
like
yeah, this girl left because I made her cry.
Just
We were
crying all
teaming
the
up on
time.
her.
Yeah, dude. Okay, we gotta wrap up soon because I know you gotta get out of here. But is there any last things you want to say? Something you want to get out there? If not, just fucking hit them with your socials and stuff.
Yeah, my Twitter is CubbiXOXO. My YouTube is Cubbi Thompson.
Right on.
Check me out.
Cubbi, we appreciate you coming through. It's fucking
you so
awesome,
much.
dude. Yeah, absolutely. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.